to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi. And today, I got another special banger for you. All right, now listen. Before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like. And let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. All right, that'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily uploads every day. And hopefully you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and just subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, my nephews and nieces, I'm just gonna have to show y'all, right, how powerful a pure red well, not maxed out, almost maxed out. I'm gonna come back with the maxed out. A pure red lockdown can do with certain Hall of Fame badges, okay? Now, as we all know, shooting has been so much easier on 2K22 that now pure red lockdowns are back. And we getting so many people complaining on Twitch and Twitter and all that type stuff about, man, you know, locks are OP, blah, 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 blah. No. Locks aren't OP, locks are finally back, right? Now, let me just show y'all real quick what I'm working with. So real quick, this is what I have. As you can see, 95 perimeter, 95 lateral, 95 steal, all right? Only have a 54 three ball, right? And you're gonna see that does not make a difference. I'm able to spark with no issues, all right? As you can see, the defensive rebound and offensive rebound, the block. Now remember, at 99 overall, I'm gonna have a 99 perimeter defense, a 99 lateral quickness, and a 99 steal, and also I have a 95 speed. So obviously, as I still go up, and when I get gym rat, because I don't think I have gym rat yet, right? Yeah, so I don't even have gym rat, but you're gonna see how powerful this build is, man. Now, these are the 11 badges I have, and as you know, the build, I've already dropped a video on this build, so if you wanna know what the build is, it's in the description. These are the badges I'm working with right now. On finishing the shooting badges, all I have is catch and shoot on gold and hot zone hunter, and that's it. And you're gonna see how I spark up. And then of course I have bail out just in case I have to pass out of that. Now look at these badges, man. Now in the video you're gonna see, I only had like 17, but now obviously I have a little bit more. But look at these badges, man. Like pickpocket, Hall of Fame pickpocket, all right, is OD. I'm letting you know that right now. 95 still with Hall of Fame pickpocket, you gotta have unpluckable in Hall of Fame, or I'm going to go ahead and rip that thing every time, all right? And I'm telling you, every time, all right? So I love this. 2K is not changing it. You know, it's already been discussed. We're not touching nothing. So I'm really excited to have lockdowns being relevant. Hell, ISO is so overpowered right now. You need to have these lockdowns on the court. So I feel like it's a good balance. So what I'm gonna do is this, man. Just go ahead, sit back, relax, grab a big bag of popcorn, and I'm gonna be back in about 3 seconds with the craziest highlights that you've probably seen thus far with a pure red lockdown. All right, my nephews and nieces, so we're gonna hop right into it. And as you can see, we're on the 5v5 court. And as we get this thing going, man, I got a question for all my nephews and nieces, man. Right now, how do y'all truly feel about the game, man? How do y'all truly feel about NBA 2K22? I wanna know your honest opinions. Let me know in the comment section. As you see, I plucked the ball right off rip. Let me know in the comment section your true actual feelings about the game, some of the pros and some of the cons. As you see, I get another tip right there. Listen, I'm not gonna be able to have too much conversation, man, because I'm so active, right? My lockdown is so active, but I do wanna know how y'all feel about 22 and the pros and the cons. And I know, like I said in the intro, as you see, Duffy cooks up right there, man. Like, Duffy's still actually one of the good guards. He's not 21 made, as you know we all said with the speed boost glitch. And as you see right here, I get another freaking steal off rip. That's 2 steals already as I dot my other lockdown in the corner. Now, he's actually mostly blue. No, I think he's half Hall of Fame blue, like Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame defensive. I'm pure red, right? So as you can see, another one, right? So that's 3 steals just like that off rip within the first couple of seconds of the game. As you see, Hall of Fame pickpocket comes up. I'm telling you right now, listen, you gotta have your unpluckable in Hall of Fame. If you don't, man, I am going to eat you up, all right? And I know if you are in the comment section, you're asking me, hey, Demi, why are you on a 5v5? To be honest with you, 5v5 court is really fun, but you just get constant games over and over again. As you can see, the dots are full on both sides, the squad spot and the actual dots. So of course, you know, hey, we're gonna play on that, man. As you see right here, I get freaking flagrant fouled, but of course, Fearless Finisher is an OP badge. So if you're not using that, you might want to go ahead and equip it because it's a really good badge, man. So, you know, obviously Fearless Finisher and Posterizer, Celebrity Finisher are probably the top 3 that you want to go off rip. And of course, again, I get another steal, right? So that's 4 steals already. And as you see, yeah. So I got a little confused with my teammates, but don't matter. We'll just get that thing right back. Oh, okay, no, man, they got it back. But as you see right there, man, that could have been steal number 5 off rip. And never mind, there we go. There goes steal number 5. And then he gets it right back from me, man. But listen, it is a complete menace on the court, man. And like I said, I don't have all my badges yet, and I'm not even 99 still yet, man. So keep that in mind. And as you can see right there, man, shout out to my boy Dante as he hits another spot up, and he's a glass cleaner. And like I said, I'm having fun, man. Like, this is almost like playing in a rec, but it's on the 5v5 court. It's in the park. You still get rep for your seasons. So I really like it. I love it a lot. And again, you know, that's another question, man. Like, what do y'all think, man? Are y'all like, how do y'all feel about the threes in the park? Like, are you messing with the rec center? Are you messing with the 5v5? Like, what are you actually playing on and having a good time on, man? That's what I would like to know. As you see, we get a nice lob from half court. And then as you're gonna see right here, as we wrap up the first gameplay, the other lot gets a steal, and then of course I'm gonna dot him in the corner, and he hits another big green. Now, I don't have any highlights from these games of me shooting consistently from the corner for the 3, but I guarantee you I will be dropping some footage on that because it is pretty OP. But this is game number 2, and again, it's kind of like, hey man, it's the same story over and over again. Really good defense. This guard actually is pretty decent. As you can tell, he's really shifty and movie, but as you can see right there, my Hall of Fame Intimidator pops up. And that's one thing I can definitely say. I know people say a lot of full whites and all that type of stuff go in, but if you get Hall of Fame Intimidator, Hall of Fame Menace, you know, with clamps and pickpocket, you're not going to see as much going in because you're going to be pretty good defensively as far as staying in front of your defender. But I can see how a lot of people, before I had my badges, I was like, yo, like, yeah, a lot of full whites do go in. But when your badges start coming into play as a defender, and especially on the Hall of Fame level, from my experience, I haven't been seeing as many shots go in that shouldn't have, because obviously, okay, that ball went out of bounds, but obviously because I feel like the badges do matter a lot. So when it comes to defense, all right, and so anyways, you can see, man, Duffy's gonna be playing on the corner. I'm sitting corner as a lock, and again, remember, my 3 ball's only the 54. So, but people respect me on that 3 ball, and right there, I should have got a steal, and I ain't gonna lie, I got frustrated after that one, so I did another spam steal. But Duffy right here is gonna be cooking up as usual. As you can come here, check it out, easy 3. And like I said, man, I feel like screens are really OP, especially if you don't have Pick Dodger. So I do have Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, but other guards are definitely getting straight just knocked to the ground more than ever. And you can see right there, I did spam a little bit, and boom, I got it, right? So you got to keep on spamming. I don't care what anybody say. When I'm on the court, I tell people every single time I got 5 fouls to give, so I'm gonna make sure I'm giving them, and I'm gonna spam. And you see right there, I got another one, yo. So that's 2 steals off rip, and I'm telling you, that's all I'm gonna do is just be a menace. On the 2s court, on the 3s court, and definitely on the 5v5, I am going to spam up because, hey, man, what's the purpose of having that badge? And as you see right there, man, that's slightly late, and that thing goes in, man. Right now, I only have catch and shoot on, at this time, I only had catch and shoot on gold, as you see. I didn't have, now you saw in the intro, this, like I said, this gameplay was a few days before. The intro, you see my badges, now I have corner specialist, on a hot zone hunter, and again, there you go, I get another steal. Now, one thing I definitely realized is when I'm playing, when to actually reach. Now, you can't reach when they're far away, obviously, so you have to wait until they get up on you, and I always, any single time we make contact, I'm spamming. So I'm either gonna foul you or I'm gonna get the pluck, right? That's as simple as that. And the thing is this, it's not just what people think, like, oh man, I don't think you got spam. No, you gotta actually make sure there's physical contact to get that steal. So I'm getting close here, and as you see, once you see what I did, that right there was, I guess you can say necessarily a bump steal attempt, but for the most part, that is how you wanna go about it. Wait till they get into your body, and then you wanna go ahead and hit that spam button. But Anyway, my nephews and nieces, man, as you can tell, this build is ridiculously overpowered. Lockdowns are really, really valuable. They're really good. You definitely should consider making one. I think every single team, as I get another steal right there. I think that's number 4. So it has 5 the last game, 4 this game. You definitely want to consider getting steals, man. I mean, getting a lock on your team is very valuable as we lock it up. But as usual, my nephews and nieces, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
Pockets full of white men with green faces, like I mix the colors of the Indiana Pacers. Yeah, you get that rhyme later.